Thank you for joining us on the Trade Exchange, built for traders by traders, second installment of the introduction to the new forum. We're really excited about this. So in the first video, we introduced the forum, that lots of great features and more streamlined. One of the main requirements for the use of the Java version of the new forum is the installation of the new Java update. We are assuming that you have already done this. If you do want to use Java, certainly there's Flash available, and so you're certainly more than welcome to use that. So let's jump into actually accessing the new forum and how you would use it. So the first thing you would do is go ahead and click on the FX forum, and you see a little bit of a shift or change to this particular web page. It's just basically a button that says click here for the Trade Exchange forum pop-out window, and you will get a pop-out window. We're going to go ahead and click on that, and you'll get something like this. So I am GA Super Admin, and you'll probably see me around in the forum. Certainly any questions within the forum, continue to ask TX_support. That is your main source for questions, any suggestions, always open for feedback and suggestions. So let's go ahead, and we're going to select the Java version for today. Let's click on Connect. You'll enter your username, same username that you had in the other login. This is normal. It just takes a few seconds to log in. You'll see this Java circling here. This is absolutely normal, and you'll also get a little bit of message popping up because it is Java. It's asking you for permission. You'll get a little pop-up that says, do you want to run it? So go ahead and run it. So we're going to go ahead and enter our password. This is just for me because I am a administrator. So one of the things that you'll notice is just a little bit more streamlined Java version here. Certainly a lot of features here. So one of the things that you'll see here is the ability to have it further popped out. So if you see here, you can certainly resize your window initially. One of the things that you can do here is, if you see this just above where you typically type, or we typically type, is you see this float or unfloat. You're going to click on that, and you'll get another window popping out. This is a very responsive screen of the Java version. Okay, so first and foremost, as before, you can close your so you don't see any users. So that's number one. Lots of you can, for those who type, you can, this is the where you bold it or not. This is italics. This is the color. There's a huge amount of color available for our contributors, hues and so forth. Really everything that the web has to offer. Certainly emoticons, we don't use those. You can change your online status, and you can log out. At the top here, you have your actions. And the main thing, the main introduction here, and we'll provide more in other, is the timestamp. In here, you can choose what type of timestamp you want. You can choose what kind of whether you want a double space or insert separators. You can do a lot, and we'll cover this in another video. Notifications, what kind of notifications you want, and the sounds. What a lot of you have asked about enter and exits on new text, whether you want to be alerted to new entrances into the forum, or exits from the forum, and you can pick a number of different sounds for both enters and exits. Also on new texts, there's a huge amount of choice on the kind of sound that you want when there's new text or new posts into the forum, and you click on, and we'll get to those in a moment. There is a mobile interface that we're going to provide for you in a few days, but just wanted to initially provide some overall high-level context with what's available. So stay tuned to the next installment, and where we will feature exactly how to configure some of these new features, and I think you'll find some great value in that. Thank you for joining us. This has been the Trade Exchange introduction to the new forum, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.